Hi everyone. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2026. I'm Crystal Dawn Hill, and I'm here to talk about something that happened to me that I'm pretty much blown away by. And I wanted to share it for those who enjoy the more mystical, supernatural aspects of their twin flame journey or their divine connection. So, I haven't heard from my divine masculine in over a year. And for the most part, I've just been going about my everyday life, trying to catch up on things in my 3D reality that had fallen behind because I was so deeply entrenched in the 5D energy with my divine masculine. And I haven't really felt him or given a lot of energy to the connection. But in recent weeks, I have started to feel him coming in very powerfully again, similarly to when we first became connected. And it's really got my attention. So last night, before I went to sleep, I was laying there just focusing on the energy and communicating with, I guess you could say with him on higher aspects. And what I realized is different than when we first met is that in the beginning, it was more energetic. But now it's feeling like it's more intentional on his part. Like he's aware that he's making contact with me in the astral plane. So when I was meditating on this last night, I asked the divine to distinguish between energetic and astral. And I've never done research on this. I've just known that there are two different words for different aspects of the connection, but I never really gave a lot of thought to what it was. So how it was put to me by higher self or the divine or my guide or wherever I was getting the information from, the energetic is more of the mind, and the astral is more like in the physical experience. And that is what I felt true in my physical beingness. So when I know that I'm being communicated with, I focus on where I'm feeling it in my body. And when I think of the energetic connection that he and I share, it feels like our bubble that we are both encapsulated in together, and that we're both experiencing the energy coming from that bubble. And it can be felt in all different parts of your body because your whole body is encapsulated in that energy field. And what you're feeling, your twin is feeling, and vice versa. So many people refer to the mind as the energy field, the overall consciousness, not the brain specifically, but the whole entire consciousness. So that would include your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions, and that kind of thing. So that's how I interpreted what higher self was telling me was energetic. So then, after I felt like I got a satisfactory answer about that, then I went to the astral and meditated on what that meant. And what I was shown about that in my physical body is that it's more like you feel it in your physical sensations, like whatever is happening in the astral plane, you feel it viscerally in your body, and that's what distinguishes the two. So energetic is more of awareness or vibration that you pick up on with your mind, and astral is what you feel that registers in your physical body and sensations. Now, that is everything I wanted to share about the information that I received in my meditation. But as I was drifting off to sleep, I told myself I have to look this up first thing in the morning. But I wanted to get my own answers first because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't being misled by anything that I read online. I wanted to make sure that I had my own concrete answers for myself first through my own intuition. So when I looked it up, it brought up an answer. Like I went on Yahoo and it brought up an answer with AI. And the way I worded my question was, in the twin flame connection, is energetic and astral the same? And the answer that it gave me back was, they're similar, but yet distinct. And the distinctions were described pretty much the same as what I was given through my intuition. So that's why I'm so blown away. And I wanted to share it with everyone because I think in this stage that we're in the Twin Flame Collective, at least in our wave, it's important information to be aware of because actually, I don't even know the reason that I feel like it's important to have the information, other than helping you to further navigate the deeper nuances as we get closer and closer to union. So that's what I wanted to share with everyone. I'd love to hear your feedback, questions, comments, experiences, whatever you'd like to share. Thank you all so much for following along my journey. All the best to you along your journey as well, and have a great day. Take care.